Welcome to Ravenwood High School in Brentwood, Tennessee for Raptors basketball. I'm Paul Hickey on the NoOffSeason.com Sports Network. Thanks for joining us, and thank you to the Sixth Man Club for having me to broadcast Raptors basketball games during the 2024-2025 basketball season. I'm going to be with you for about one game per week this year. You can check the basketball broadcast schedule at ravenwoodbasketball.com. And tonight, your Raptors face Mount Juliet. Mount Juliet coming in with a full squad against our Raptors, who have a pre-football roster right now. What I mean by that is there are a few young men that are still in the state championship playoff football hunt that normally you would see tonight. And because the football season is still going on for your Raptors, we have a slightly altered varsity boys basketball roster tonight. Only one senior on the active roster, and that is guard Reese Hunsinger. Senior Blaze Bonga is out tonight, and two freshmen have been called up to varsity to fill in for some of the seniors that are either out due to playing on the football team or for other reasons. Brooks Caudill, a freshman guard, and Caleb Anderson, a freshman forward, filling some roster spots tonight. Certainly part of the future of Raptors basketball. Not sure if we'll see them in any action tonight or if they're simply filling some bench spots, but we're about to go down to the floor for the announcements of the starting lineups. Of course, your Raptors basketball program, coached by Patrick Whitlock in his 19th year, assisted by Chris Hooper in his 9th year, and Dominic Tharp in his 7th year. And special shout out to Josh Kelly, the freshman coach, on the bench tonight as well in his 4th year with the Raptors basketball program. Again, I'm Paul Hickey on the NoOffSeason.com Sports Network. Thanks for joining us for this broadcast. The Lady Raptors fell earlier tonight to Mount Juliet, unfortunately, but they put up a valiant effort. They lost by 12, and we're going to go down to the public address announcer now for the announcements of your starting lineup, followed by likely the national anthem. For the visitors from Mount Juliet, number 1, Juliet Parker. Number 3, Tyler Miller. Number 11, Spice Fiddler. Number 12, Lucas Holmes. Number 28, Gerardo Ricketts. And our starting lineup for now, Ravenwood Raptors. Here are number 2, Union Center number 25, Wisdom. Senior guard number 21, Juliet. Senior forward number 20, Juliet. And senior guard number 12, Reese Hunsinger. So I stand corrected. 4 seniors on this roster. Braden Roberts, Braden Barash, Brock, Reese Hunsinger are all starting tonight. So 3 senior starters. Blaze Bonga is out. And Barash, Roberts, and Hunsinger are joined by juniors Will McCarter and Brock Wismar. Wismar will tip it up against Caraco Dinkins. And the tip is won by Wismar to Braden Barash. And Barash in the corner now drives baseline, puts it up, misses the layup, rebound, Caraco Dinkins, a sophomore 6'6" forward for the Bears. And Tyler Moore with it now, swings right side to MJ Marquare. Marquare dribble handoff to Lucas Holmes. Holmes over to Dinkins. Dinkins top of the key against Wismar, drives, misses the right-handed bunny, and it's out of bounds to the Bears off of Braden Roberts, the senior forward for your Raptors. So Tyler Moore will inbound baseline to Dinkins. Dinkins top of the key right elbow, and it's through. 2-0 lead for the Bears. And dribble drive by McCarter, kicks it out top of the key to Hunsinger. Hunsinger throws up a 3, and he's fouled. Foul is on Tyler Moore, the sophomore guard for the Bears. So Hunsinger at the line. Senior guard, 5'11", hits his first free throw. So Raptors on the board with their first points of the season. 2-1 Bears over the Raptors. Hunsinger sinks the second. He'll get 3 on the shooting foul by Tyler Moore. 2-2 score here. 7:07 to go first quarter. Hunsinger in and out with the third. Rebound to Dinkins. McCarter picks it up three-quarter court. Now right side to Mercare. Mercare across the court to Moore. Moore swings it to Mercare. Marcare. Entry to Dinkins. Dinkins couple dribbles, kicks it out to Moore. Moore for 3, in and out. Moore gets his own rebound to Dinkins. Blocked by Wismar. Here's Hunsinger with it. Hunsinger to McCarter. McCarter right side to Barash. Barash misses the 3. Rebound to Kendall. Kendall kicks it to Moore. Picked up by McCarter. Moore right side. Hands off to Marcare. Marcare dribble drive to the left. Kicks it to the corner for a 3. No good. Rebound Dinkins. Dinkins one dribble. Pounds in the layup. And the Bears go up 4-2 with 6:07 remaining in the first quarter. Hunsinger with it now. Kicks over to Barash. Barash is fouled on the floor. Foul's going to be on Lucas Holmes. That's his first. Team second. 5:57 to go. Here's Hunsinger with it now. Kicks it over to Barash. Barash to Wismar. Back to Barash. Swings it to Hunsinger. Hunsinger to Roberts. Roberts over to the corner to McCarter. Nice spin move by Will McCarter, but he picks up the charge as he drives to the cup. So that's going to be the first team foul on the Raptors here in the first quarter, and the first personal on junior guard Will McCarter. Now for 3 is Mercare. Long back iron. And a loose ball foul on Dinkins over the back of Wismar. Wismar had good position there. The junior center for the Raptors played last year on varsity as a sophomore, and in comes Connor McCarthy replacing Dinkins. So the sophomore forward Connor McCarthy comes in as Will McCarter brings it up for the Raptors. Left side to Barash. Barash top of the key, Wismar. Wismar swings to McCarter. Underneath to Barash. Misses the left-handed layup. Rebound to Lucas Holmes. Holmes top of the key, Tyler Moore now, covered by Will McCarter. Over to Mercare. Mercare with it, covered by Hunsinger. Great defense by Reese Hunsinger. Knocks it away from Silas Kendall. Now Lucas Holmes with it. Doubled up, stolen by Braden Roberts. Nice defense ahead to Will McCarter for the layup. Nice defense. Braden Roberts with the steal ahead to Will McCarter, and it's 4-4 with 4:30 to go in the first quarter. Dribble drive now by Mercare. Kicks to Kendall in the corner. Now top of the key, MJ Mercare, the senior guard. Struggling with it, falls on the floor, flips over to Connor McCarthy. Good defense by the Raptors. Both teams playing man-to-man, by the way, right now. Wismar picks up Kendall. Right side now, Mercare. And this is going to be a reach-in by Reese Hunsinger. It's going to be the Raptors' second team foul of the first quarter. 3:56 to go in the first. And checking into the game now, replacing Brock Wismar, is Nate Lamb. I was here for the Raptors late night on Friday after the football game, and Nate Lamb can put up some electrifying dunks, especially for a 6'1" basketball player. Now with it is Tyler Moore. Kicks over to Lucas Holmes for three. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Hunsinger. Hunsinger brings it up for the Raptors. Right side now, Barash. Barash top of the key, Roberts. Roberts over to McCarter for three. Left side, no good. Rebound, John Michael Crudup for the Bears. Left side, Lucas Holmes. Top of the key, Tyler Moore. Tyler Moore covered by Will McCarter. Tyler Moore to John Michael Crudup. Good defense now, Nate Lamb. Forces the Bears to kick it over to Tyler Moore right side. Tyler Moore with it now. Passes baseline underneath to Crudup. Misses the layup. Gets his own rebound up with it. And a foul on the floor now on the Raptors. This is on Nate Lamb. So that's the Raptors' third team foul. And the basket's no good. Or the basket is good. 6-4. So an and one. Shooting foul on Nate Lamb. And John Michael Crudup gets the bucket and the free throw. The Bears now up 7-4 over the Raptors. Nate Lamb with it now left side. Passes to McCarter. McCarter top of the key, Barash. Roberts. Roberts corner to Lamb. Underneath to Hunsinger. Nice up and under. Great move on the up and under by Reese Hunsinger. Makes it 7-6 Raptors. Tyler Moore, Will McCarter matched up right side now. And Moore tries to enter it. Stolen by Braden Roberts. Nice Euro step. And Roberts with the finish to put the Raptors up 8-7. Nice move, Braden Roberts. 6'5" senior. Putting the Raptors up 8-7. MJ Mercare now with the ball covered by Hunsinger. Takes it left side. Nice left-handed finish by MJ Mercare. Bears go up 9-8. Barash with it left side. Swings top of the key. Roberts stolen by John Michael Crudup. Roberts really telegraphed that pass over to Nate Lamb, and it was picked off by John Michael Crudup to give the Bears an 11-8 lead now with 1:37 to go first quarter. And we got a whistle underneath. And Braden Roberts picks up the offensive foul. We got substitutions in now. Chase Kupchik in for the Bears, and a wave sub, Wismar and Matt Nava junior guard. So Brock Wismar, junior center, and Matt Nava into the game. Now, Raptors in a 2-3 zone. John Michael Crudup with it. Pull-ups, hits the mid-range jumper over Hunsinger, and the Bears go up 5, their largest lead of the game, 13-8. Now here's Nava with it. Hands off to McCarter. McCarter underneath Wismar. Nice pass. Wismar can't finish. Rebounded by John Michael Crudup. John Michael Crudup really giving the Bears a lot of energy off the bench here. And Tyler Moore is going to slow it down. Under a minute now, first quarter. Raptors down 13-8. And stolen by Matt Nava. Nava with it left side on the fast break. And he's fouled. Can't finish the layup, but he is fouled, so he will go to the line. And this is going to be the 4th personal on the Bears. It's John Michael Crudup, the senior forward. So Matt Nava will shoot the free throws to try to cut into the Bears' lead. And he does. Hits the first. Bears up 13-9 now, and back into the game is Braden Barash for Nate Lamb. Nava hits the second. Nice work at the stripe. So Raptors cut into the lead, down 3 now, 13-10. 30 seconds to go first quarter. Also checking in the game, Braden White for Ravenwood. Chase Kupchik with the ball now left side to John Michael Crudup. And Tyler Moore has it. Enters back, low block to Crudup, and it's out of bounds. Crudup can't handle it. Knocked away by Braden White. So Raptors will likely have the final possession of the first quarter here with 15 seconds to go. Hunsinger, top of the key now, Wismar. And we're going to get an offensive foul on Ravenwood. And that's going to be on Reese Hunsinger. Check that, Braden Barash. Number 21, Braden Barash. And here comes Moore. Moore pulls up at the buzzer. No good, back iron. So at the end of the first quarter, Bears lead the Raptors 13-10. Well played first quarter by both teams. Neither team shooting the ball very well thus far, but hard fought first quarter so far. Paul Hickey with you on the NoOffSeason.com Sports Network. Thanks again to the Six Man Club and our sponsors, Andrews Transportation Group, Corner Pub, Blaze Pizza, Brentwood.com, Auto Owners Insurance, Chick-fil-A, Waldo's Chicken, and Handles. Thanks again for joining us. And the Bears will take the ball at the start of the second quarter here, since the Raptors won the tip. So Ravenwood enters the second quarter with Barash, Nava, Hunsinger, Wismar, and Braden White. John Michael Crudup will inbound for the Bears. And MJ Mercare has it left side, covered by Hunsinger. Over to Grant Tinker, back to Mercare, misses the three in the corner. Good rebound by White. And Wismar underneath now kicks it back out to White. White dribble drive out to Hunsinger for three. Misses back iron. Nice rebound. Matt Nava underneath. Stolen away, though, by MJ Mercare. And we got a foul. This is going to be Matt Nava with a reach. Nice hustle by Nava. but picks up a foul, and he's going to be replaced by Braden Roberts. So Braden Roberts, senior forward, replacing Matt Nava, junior guard, and bringing it up is MJ Mercare for the Bears. Bears have Chase Kupchik, Mercare, along with Jay Burns in the ball game for the first time, John Michael Crudup, and Connor McCarthy. Mercare with it, top of the key, enters to Kupchik. Kupchik drives left side, cut off by White, and the jumper is good by Connor McCarthy on the board for the first time. Nice D by the Raptors, but Mount Juliet gets 2 and goes up 15-10. Here's White left side. White, nice entry pass. Hunsinger, fadeaway J, no good off the front iron. Rebound is to Connor McCarthy. Here's Mercare with it left side. Mercare cut off by Barash, and Barash is going to pick up another personal foul. And Will McCarter will check in for Barash. 2 team fouls now in the second quarter for Ravenwood, none for the Bears. Here's Crudup. Crudup right side, misses the layup. Rebound Wismar. Wismar off the back of the backboard to White. White kicks it out to Braden Roberts. And traveling on Will McCarter as Roberts hits him cutting to the hoop. So Raptors turn it over again. After 2 offensive fouls, there's a traveling call. And the Bears up 15-10 with 6:15 to go in the half. Here's Mercare. Hands off to Crudup, and Kupchik misses the 3. Rebound, Crudup up and in on the putback. John Michael Crudup having a heck of a game off the bench. Mount Juliet up 17-10. Here's McCarter now out to Hunsinger. Hunsinger to McCarter in the corner. McCarter to White. White to Hunsinger. Hits the 3 from the corner. Reese Hunsinger, big time 3 from Will McCarter. And the Raptors cut into that 7-point lead, down 4 now with 5.5 to go till halftime. And we're going to get a whistle as Crudup ties his shoe. I believe the Bears are charged with their first timeout here. It's a 30-second timeout. So Raptors only down 4 now after the Hunsinger 3 from the corner. Big time triple. Mount Juliet 17, Ravenwood 13. Paul Hickey with you on the NoOffSeason.com Sports Network from Ravenwood High School, home of the Raptors. Again, the Lady Raptors lost earlier tonight to Mount Juliet. Coming out of the timeout now, McCarter, White, Hunsinger, Roberts, and Wismar for the Raptors, along with Burns, Moore, Holmes, Kendall, and back into the game, Carajo Dinkins. And up and underneath, Kendall misses after a nice pass by Jay Burns. Wismar with the rebound now. Left side, Hunsinger, and Hunsinger is called for the travel. So another Raptors turnover. Ball goes back to the Bears. 17-13 if you're just joining us. 5 minutes till halftime. Here's Tyler Moore bringing the ball up against Braden White. And we're going to get an offensive foul on the Bears. This is on number 22, Jay Burns. And checking into the ball game now for Braden White is Matt Nava. So McCarter will bring the ball up. Bears playing man-to-man. And this is Roberts backing in, stolen by Lucas Holmes. Raptors turning the ball over quite a bit in the first half here. And Dinkins bricks the three. Rebound, McCarter bringing it up. McCarter passes to Roberts, misses the triple try. Rebound, Dinkins. Here's Moore now. Moore enters Dinkins, back to Moore. Moore spins, wants Dinkins on the pick and roll. Cut off by Wismar. Fadeaway Dinkins hits it over Wismar. Mount Juliet 19, Raptors 13. 4 minutes to go till halftime. McCarter brings it up, enters Wismar. Roberts now playing the two-man game with Wismar. Over to McCarter. McCarter to Hunsinger. Hunsinger over to Roberts, right side. Roberts dribbles baseline. Hits McCarter. Badly misses the three underneath Wismar. Good rebound, and he's fouled. So Wismar will go to the line. And Dinkins picks up another personal foul. Carajo Dinkins in foul trouble early for the Bears. Wismar misses the first free throw. And checking in now, John Michael Crudup, who played very well off the bench in his first stint. Checks in for Dinkins. Wismar's second free throw is up and in. So the Raptors cut into the lead down 5 now, 19-14. 3:41 to go till halftime. Here's Lucas Holmes. Passes to Tyler Moore right side. Moore covered by McCarter. Stolen. Will McCarter on the floor. Knocks it to Wismar. Wismar to Nava. Nava called for the carry. Ball got caught on Nava's hip, unfortunately. Great defense by Will McCarter, knocking the ball away, diving on the floor, creating the turnover, and that's what Coach Whitlock likes to see out of his team, but Nava with the turnover. Unofficially, Ravenwood has 7 turnovers, including 2 offensive fouls now. And again, the ball knocked away by McCarter, but Crudup has it. And Crudup dribbles off of Nava, baseline out of bounds. Bears will retain possession with 3:06 to go till halftime. 19-14 Mount Juliet. More inbounds. Mercare to Crudup. Crudup, foot on the line, misses the long 2. Rebound Wismar. Wismar to Hunsinger. Hunsinger pushing against Moore. Underneath to Roberts. Roberts, nice look to Wismar for the lay-in. Great pass by Braden Roberts, the 6'5 senior, hitting Brock Wismar. And Raptors are only down 3 now, 19-16. Looking to create more turnovers, playing man-to-man now against Mount Juliet. Here's a 3, bricked off of the front iron by Holmes. And here's McCarter. McCarter to Wismar on the other end. Wismar struggling with it. Hunsinger gets it underneath, misses. Rebound Nava. Nava up, and he's fouled by Silas Kendall. So Nava will go to the line. And Lucas Holmes on the foul. So Matt Nava can cut into this Bears lead. First free throw's good. 19-17 now, and back into the game, Nate Lamb replacing Brock Wismar. Nava's second free throw in and out. Rebound Kendall. So 19-17, Mount Juliet in the lead with 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Mercare, covered by Nava. Great defense, Matt Nava. Also good defense on the entry pass by Nate Lamb. Crudup can't go backdoor against Lamb either. This is Dion Walker now with it. Walker misses the baseline layup. Rebound Roberts. Braden Roberts pushes. Nice pass, Will McCarter. McCarter cut off, kicks it out. Lamb to Roberts. Roberts misses the left-handed floater, and he's called for the offensive foul. Questionable charge there. No, it's a block. It's a block. Good call. So Roberts will go to the line. Braden Roberts misses the first free throw. 1:38 to go till halftime. Misses the second. Rebound, Nate Lamb. Tips it over. Nava for three. No good. In and out. Rebound, Silas Kendall. Here's Tyler Moore now for the Bears. Picked up early by Will McCarter. And Walker hits the three for Mount Juliet. 22-17 Bears now with just over a minute to go till halftime. Hunsinger fouled as he catches the entry pass. This one's going to be on Dion Walker. It's actually Dion Waller. I apologize. Quickly looking at my rosters and calling the game here. Dion Walker with the foul, and Reese Hunsinger hits the first free throw. Connor McCarthy replaces Silas Kendall for the Bears. 1:06 to go till halftime. Hunsinger gets them both. 22-19 now, Mount Juliet in the lead. And here's Tyler Moore bringing it up against Will McCarter. Raptors in a man-to-man, and knocked away again by McCarter, but John Michael Crudup picks it up for Mount Juliet, and here's Tyler Moore with it. Kicks it to Mercare, drives left, misses, tipped up and in by Crudup. John Michael Crudup certainly been the most active and effective player for the Bears off the bench so far. McCarter picks up his dribble, gives to Nate Lamb right side. Lamb to Roberts. Roberts back to McCarter, top of the key. Enters wing Hunsinger, top of the key. Roberts over to Lamb. Lamb hits Nava off the screen, nothing there. Back over to Hunsinger. And three is good for Reese Hunsinger. Cuts the lead to 2, and a half-court bomb by MJ Mercare falls short. Big-time three by senior guard Reese Hunsinger right before the half to cut the lead to 2. Mount Juliet 24, Ravenwood 22 at halftime. I'm Paul Hickey on the NoOffSeason.com Sports Network. We'll be back in just a few minutes here. We got about 10 minutes before the start of the second half. Thank you for joining us. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready for the start of the second half. Mount Juliet Bears up 24-22 over your Ravenwood Raptors. It is the opening game of the 2024-2025 Ravenwood Raptors basketball season. I'm Paul Hickey. You are watching Raptors basketball on the NoOffSeason.com Sports Network. Raptors start the second half. Will McCarter, Reese Hunsinger, Braden Roberts, Brock Wismar, and Braden Barash. And the Bears of Mount Juliet, MJ Mercare, Tyler Moore, Lucas Holmes, Connor McCarthy, and Tyler Moore, and Silas Kendall. Here's Reese Hunsinger, top of the key for three, no good. Rebound, Braden Roberts in the corner. Over to McCarter. McCarter, top of the key, Hunsinger. Hunsinger swings to Barash. Barash in low block, Wismar. Wismar dribble drive, kicks out. McCarter takes it in and finds Roberts for the layup to tie the game. 24-24. Nice penetration by Will McCarter, finding the open man, Braden Roberts, for the layup. 7:15 to go, third quarter. Here's Mercare for three. Top, no good. Rebound, Roberts rips it away from Silas Kendall. Takes it himself up the court. Now finds Barash left side. Barash into Wismar. Wismar squaring up and up with the right-handed hook shot. Good. Baby hook shot. Brock Wismar. 26-24. Raptors taking the lead. 4 unanswered points to start the second half. Here's Mercare right side now. Lucas Holmes up to Mercare. Mercare, Tyler Moore now left side. Caught off by Barash. Good defense by Ravenwood. Mercare dribbling with it. Almost picking up a 5-second call. Good defense. Will McCarter. McCarter now on the ball. Tyler Moore with it. Moore swings to McCarthy. McCarthy dribbles to his left and is going to get fouled on the floor by Brock Wismar. Baseline inbound play now, Bears. Turnaround jumper, McCarthy no good, out of bounds, air ball. Raptors have it. 4-0 run to start the second half for Ravenwood, looking to add to it. Right side, Hunsinger now, low block to Roberts. Roberts picked up his dribble, kicks it out to Barash. Barash swings it to McCarter. Will McCarter drives in, hits the bucket and the foul. McCarter's going to go to the line. Ravenwood with a 6-0 run to start the second half. Will McCarter at the line to try to make it a 7-0 run to start the second half. And he makes it a 7-0 run, hitting the free throw. Ravenwood up 29-24 now against the Mount Juliet Bears. And Will McCarter and Barash picking up full court with a little pressure. Here's Tyler Moore for three, and it's good. Smooth three-pointer for Tyler Moore. And 29-27 now. Raptors get it out of the net quick and up the court. And here's Barash, dribble drive right side, pull up, no good. Gets his own rebound, up again with it, no good. Back iron. Rebound, MJ Mercare with it now left side. Reese Hunsinger cuts off the ball, and McCarthy misses the jumper, but the Bears get the rebound. Lucas Holmes with the rebound hits the three to put Mount Juliet back in the lead, 30-29. And only to be answered by Will McCarter. Top of the key three, putting Ravenwood up 32-30. Here's Tyler Moore up with it quick now. Right side Mercare for three. Long, no good. Rebound Roberts. Roberts out to Hunsinger. Hunsinger misses the lefty layup. But Braden Barash hustles after it. And it'll stay Ravenwood ball. Nice hustle by Braden Barash, the senior guard. Barash inbounds Wismar. Wismar over to McCarter. McCarter to Hunsinger. Hunsinger, long three. Good! Reese Hunsinger with a huge three. That's his third triple of the game. He's hit his last three triples. Ravenwood now up 35-30. With 4:16 to go third quarter. Tyler Moore with it now. He wants to make something happen himself on the pick and roll. Swings it out to Connor McCarthy for three. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Hunsinger. Ravenwood 35-30 with possession. Hunsinger wants three again. Fade away, though. Missed that one long. Rebound, Silas Kendall. Hunsinger didn't have his feet set. Fading away. Not a high percentage three-pointer there. Here's Tyler Moore, left side three now, no good. Short, gets his own rebound. Tyler Moore knew it was short, hustled after it, got his own rebound. And we got a wave sub for the Bears checking in now. We're going to have Dion Waller along with Carajo Dinkins and John Michael Crudup. Tyler Moore and Lucas Holmes still out there for the Bears. Spin move, Dinkins up and in with the left, 35-32. As Will McCarter brings the ball back up for Ravenwood, enters wing to Wismar. Wismar still has his dribble, but gives it back to McCarter to Wismar. Wismar picks up his dribble, top of the key, hits Roberts. Roberts back to Brock Wismar. Wismar to Barash. And Barash telegraphs his pass, tipped by Crudup, back to Barash. Barash hits McCarter for three in the corner, no good. Rebound, Waller. Lucas Holmes with it now, covered by Barash. Swings it over to Tyler Moore, covered by Will McCarter. Moore to Holmes, long three, no good. Dinkins after it, saves it to Wismar. And Ravenwood has numbers. McCarter recognizes that to Wismar. Wismar with the left-handed lay-in. Brock Wismar, nice finish. Raptors go up 5, 37-32, 2:20 to go third quarter. Here's Tyler Moore. Moore airballs a three. And he hears about it from the Ravenwood student section. Here's Will McCarter with it, picked up three-quarter court Moore. Moore runs into a Wismar pick. Nice dish by McCarter. Wismar can't handle the pass and dribbles it out of bounds. Will McCarter playing a heck of a game. Running the point very well for Coach Patrick Whitlock's team tonight. And here's Lucas Holmes with some fancy dribbling that goes nowhere. In the game now, Braden White, the sophomore guard for Ravenwood, playing good defense. Dinkins with a three in and out. Rebound, Braden Roberts. Roberts pushing. Hits Wismar for three. Long. Rebound, Holmes. Holmes behind the back dribble now. Good defense, White. White using his hands, not called for the foul. Rebound, Dinkins. Dinkins up against Wismar. Wismar altered the shot just enough to force the miss by Dinkins, and rebound Braden Roberts. Will McCarter now pushing. Left side, White, the sophomore, hits Reese Hunsinger, top of the key, covered by Waller. Right wing now, McCarter, top of the key, swings it from Roberts to Hunsinger. Hunsinger covered by Waller. Has Waller where he wants him and picks up a foul on Waller. And checking into the game now for the Bears is Grant Tinker, replacing Lucas Holmes. Checking in for Ravenwood, Matt Nava replaces Brock Wismar. Wismar gets a blow. Braden Roberts, top of the key to Nava. Nava covered by Crudup, over to McCarter. McCarter dribble drive knocked away by Tinker. Out of bounds off McCarter. Nice defense by Grant Tinker. 32 seconds to go, third quarter. Tinker with it now, covered by White. Tinker crossover dribble on White. Hands off to Dinkins. Dinkins spin move against Roberts. And a travel. Great defense by 6'5" senior forward Braden Roberts to pick up the turnover on Dinkins. Now into the game, Destin Chinoda and Jay Burns, along with Miles Daly and Chase Ballou for the Bears. Also, just under 15 seconds to go, third quarter, and Will McCarter draws a foul, I believe, on Chase Ballou. Nava will inbound. And Braden Roberts cuts to the hoop. Nice left-handed finish. Pass by Matt Nava. Great look by Nava on the inbounds. Backdoor cut by Braden Roberts. And one. 39-32 Ravenwood with 8 seconds to go in the third period. Brock Wismar now in for Matt Nava. Great inbounds pass by Matt Nava to find a backdoor cutting Braden Roberts. Roberts free throw up and no good. Rebound Dinkins. Dinkins has it, 7 seconds to go, third quarter. Dinkins now recognizes that's the fact. Fadeaway J from the baseline, no good. It looked like Carajo Dinkins was unaware of the time left on the clock, so the third quarter will end with a score of your Ravenwood Raptors in the lead, 39-32 against the Mount Juliet Bears. I'm going to take a breather and let you watch the Ravenwood cheer team. Paul Hickey with you on the NoOffSeason.com Sports Network. Thanks to the Raptors Six-Man Club for having me this season. I'll be joining you for about one game a week. Might throw in some Lady Raptors games while we're at it. Most of you know the Ravenwood Raptors football team is still in the state playoffs, and for that reason, Max Kimple, Femi Babalola, and others not suited up tonight, but on the bench, supporting their teammates. And the Raptors outscored the Bears 17-8 in that third period. Starters in the game now for Ravenwood. John Michael Crudup inbounds to MJ Mercare for the Bears. Mercare with it against McCarter now. Entry pass on the wing to Silas Kendall. Great defense. Diving on the floor after knocking the ball away is Will McCarter, but he's called for the reach-in foul. So Will McCarter picks up a foul. 7:49 to go in the ball game. Crudup inbounds to Kendall. Kendall back to Crudup against Wismar. Baseline takes it no good. Knocked out of bounds off Ravenwood. It will remain Mount Juliet basketball. And a timeout. "30-second timeout, Mount Juliet." Just 17 seconds into this fourth quarter, Ravenwood in the lead, 39-32. So it'll be McCarter, Wismar, Hunsinger, Barash, and Roberts for the Raptors, along with Dinkins, Crudup, Mercare, Kendall. And this is Dinkins with a long three, no good. Rebound, Barash. Nice rebound, Braden Barash. Roberts with it now. Over to McCarter. McCarter pick and roll Wismar. McCarter all the way to the hoop, and it's good. Will McCarter takes it right at Carajo Dinkins, giving the Raptors a 41-32 lead. Raptors up 9, their biggest lead of the ball game. 7:14 to go. McCarter, great defense, top against Mercare. Mercare to Dinkins, looked like he traveled, no call. Pull-up J is good. From foul line extended, and Carajo Dinkins, I could have sworn he traveled, but Stripes didn't call it. Here's Will McCarter now. Pick and roll Wismar. And McCarter doesn't use the pick, misses this one. Rebound Dinkins. Ravenwood up 7, 41-32. Dinkins brings it up himself against Wismar. Corner to Kupchik. Quick back to Mercare. Back to Crudup. Misses the corner three. Great hustle. Silas Kendall with the rebound. Mercare faces Wismar top of the key. Entry pass to Dinkins. And look at Will McCarter drawing the charge on Carajo Dinkins. Great defense by Will McCarter. He's my pick for player of the game right now. Defensively, he's been outstanding. And offensively, he's made some things happen as well. Reese Hunsinger, of course, with 3 triples. That's impressive. Nice pass. Will McCarter underneath Braden Roberts. Will McCarter finds Braden Roberts wide open underneath the cup. Roberts lays it up and in. Ravenwood back up 9, 43-34. Here's Mercare against McCarter. Mercare for 3, short. Rebound Wismar. Knocked away Dinkins. Off Dinkins. Ravenwood retains possession. 5:49 to go in the ball game. Ravenwood up 9. Here's Will McCarter with the ball. Half court, brings it up. Entry pass right wing Hunsinger. Hunsinger underneath Roberts. Roberts finds McCarter. Cross court pass. McCarter baseline back to Roberts. Misses the corner 3. Rebound Dinkins. Carajo Dinkins looking for some help. Brings it up himself. Not sure that's the best move. John Michael Crudup taken to the cup. No good. Rebound Hunsinger. Reese Hunsinger with the nice rebound there. Here's Will McCarter. Whitlock going to run a set play here. And entry to Hunsinger. Over to Wismar. Wismar to Roberts. Roberts to Barash for 3. Braden Barash. I believe that's his first bucket of the ball game. Senior guard Braden Barash with a big 3, putting Ravenwood up 12, by far their biggest lead of the game, 46-34. And Mount Juliet wants timeout. I don't blame him. Big time run. Raptors on a 7-2 run to start the fourth quarter after outscoring the Bears 17-8 in the third quarter. So Ravenwood outscoring Mount Juliet 24-10 in the second half so far. Again, I'm Paul Hickey with you on the nooffseason.com sports network. This is Raptors basketball, first game of the 2024-25 season. Excited to be here with you all season. I'll be doing about one game a week. Go to ravenwoodbasketball.com for all those details. Senior guard Blaze Bonga out tonight. A couple other guys on the football team out tonight. Ravenwood picking up the slack for those guys right now as they have Mount Juliet down 46-34. And Will McCarter's going to get hit for a foul here on the inbounds pass. Starters in the ball game. 4:48 to go in the game. Here's Tyler Moore with it now. Carajo pick and roll. Moore picks up his dribble to Carajo Jenkins. Jenkins for three, misses it. Dinkins misses the three, but Dion Waller with a big rebound putback to cut the lead to 10. So Ravenwood up 10, and a little bit of three-quarter court pressure now. Stolen by John Michael Crudup. Crudup cuts the lead to 8, and Whitlock wants timeout. Will McCarter dribbling into a double team, unaware of John Michael Crudup. Crudup takes the ball, and Mount Juliet here with a 6-0 run coming out of that timeout. So Coach Whitlock talking it over with his squad. Ravenwood had outscored Mount Juliet 24-10 in the second half until that 6-0 run right there out of Mount Juliet's timeout. Cut the lead back to 8. So Raptors up 8, 4:18 to go in the ball game. Starters in. That's Roberts, McCarter, Barash, Hunsinger, and Wismar. McCarter brings it up against pressure from Waller. Picks up his dribble, hits Roberts. Roberts to Wismar to McCarter. McCarter covered by Waller. McCarter dribble drive, hits Wismar. Wismar top of the key, called for traveling. Moved his feet before putting the ball down. That's a travel. Costly turnover there by Ravenwood. Brock Wismar. Carajo Dinkins squeaking his sneakers a ridiculous amount before he checks back into the ball game. Hunsinger tying his shoe. And 3:57 to go in the ball game. Ravenwood up 8, 46-38. Here's Tyler Moore with the ball now. Pick and roll. Underneath John Michael Crudup. Knocked away. Stolen by Roberts. Good defense. Wismar knocked it away from Crudup. McCarter with it now against Waller to Wismar. Hunsinger off the screen. Wismar doesn't hit him. Hits Barash. Barash with it top of the key to McCarter. McCarter to Roberts. Roberts to Barash. Good defense here by Mount Juliet. Barash over to Hunsinger. Hunsinger hasn't done much in the fourth quarter. Brock Wismar with it now. Wismar underneath to Roberts. Roberts doing a great job with his backdoor cuts. Triple teamed and a 3-second call, I believe. Check that. Timeout Ravenwood. So it looks like Coach Whitlock got the timeout in as Roberts was triple teamed under the hoop. Thought it might have been a 3-second call, but Coach Whitlock saves the possession. And with 3:05 to go in the ball game, Ravenwood up 8, 46-38 against Mount Juliet. Will McCarter going to sit down now and take a rest in favor of Braden White, the sophomore guard. White with it now to Hunsinger. Hunsinger to Roberts, right side. Roberts to Barash, left side. Barash to White. White, Roberts. Roberts dribbles baseline, cut off by Crudup, and a blocking foul on John Michael Crudup. Braden Roberts playing very well today. Some clutch buckets in the second half here, and the inbounds pass knocked away from White. And McCarter back in for White. Will McCarter has been the heart and soul of this ball club tonight. Diving around, playing amazing defense. Great penetration, setting up hoops, hitting big shots. Here's Wismar underneath the hoop. Big layup. Brock Wismar puts the Raptors up 10, 48-38, 2:34 to go in the ball game. Tyler Moore, MJ Mercare trying to get something going. Mercare penetrates, blocked by Wismar. Great block by Brock. And checking back into the game is Karajo Dinkins, the 6'6 sophomore forward, replacing Jay Burns. For a sophomore, Dinkins is pretty solid. Here's a pull-up Jay, misses right side, rebound Wismar. Dinkins looks like he could be a solid player in the future. Just missing a few key fundamentals tonight. Here's Hunsinger with it now, right side Roberts. Roberts looking for a cutting Barash, can't get there. Good D by Crudup. And now McCarter with a nice cut. Roberts hits him, but he's blocked by Dinkins. Thought he got fouled, no call. Here's Waller, penetrates to Mercare. Mercare looked like he double dribbled over to Waller, no good. Rebound Dinkins. Putback is good by Karajo Dinkins. And Roberts stuck with it underneath the hoop. Doesn't realize he could run with it. Baseline. Raptors get it in. Here's Roberts. Got to be careful with the ball right here. Braden Roberts, nice job with it right side. He's going to get it to McCarter. Will McCarter with it. 1:18 to go in the game, and a smart timeout by Patrick Whitlock. Whitlock fired up. Good timeout to slow things down. 1:18 to go in the ball game. Full timeout, Ravenwood. Raptors up 48-40. Looking to have this one under control, but a lot can happen in a short period of time. As we saw Mount Juliet with a 6-0 run coming out of a timeout with about 5 minutes to play. Happy to be with you here this season. This is game number 1 on the year. Raptors looking to start the year with a victory. I'm Paul Hickey. This is the NoOffSeason.com Sports Network. Raptors basketball. Starters in the game: Wismar, McCarter, Hunsinger, Roberts, and Barash. Burns, Crudup, Waller, Mercare, and Tyler Moore in the game for Mount Juliet. Here's McCarter, double team, spins out of it over to Wismar. Wismar left side Roberts. Roberts double team. Carelessly throws it at Wismar off the feet of Brock and out of bounds. So Coach Whitlock shaking his head at that one. And with 1:08 to go, Ravenwood turns it over, up 8. Here's Moore with it. Just under a minute now. John Michael Crudup covered by Will McCarter. Great defense. McCarter knocks it away. Braden Roberts with it over to McCarter. McCarter to Hunsinger. Hunsinger underneath Wismar. Wismar kicks it back out And Reese Hunsinger fouled. 42.1 seconds left. Raptors up 8, 48-40. Thank you to those of you joining us for Raptors basketball on the NoOffSeason.com Sports Network. Will McCarter has it. He's got to get it across half court. Does to Braden Roberts. Roberts double teamed and fouled. Dion Waller with the foul. Braden Barash inbounds it, gets it into Wismar, and a foul called. John Michael Crudup called for the foul. Braden Roberts goes to the line. Roberts hits the first. Automatic double bonus here in high school basketball. So Raptors will shoot 2 the rest of the way. Up 9 now with 32 seconds left. Up 10 as Roberts hits 2 big free throws. 50-40 Ravenwood. 30 seconds left. Here comes Tyler Moore, covered by Will McCarter. Moore left side. Mercare. Mercare for 3, no good. Mercare 0 for November is MJ Mercare. Has not hit 1 tonight. Here's Will McCarter. Nice ball handling. Gets it across half court over to Reese Hunsinger. And that's going to do it. 4-3-2. The final seconds tick off. Raptors win it 50-40 to go 1-0 on the season. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to check out Raptors football on the NoOffSeason.com Sports Network this Friday. Check out Ravenwood.football for those details, and visit RavenwoodBasketball.com for all the information on when you can get the next live broadcast of Ravenwood basketball. For everyone here at Ravenwood High School, for the Sixth Man Club and all of our sponsors, I'm Paul Hickey on the NoOffSeason.com Sports Network. Everybody, have a great night.